Hey there, welcome to the Morning Shred brought to you by SnowboardsDOTcom. I'm Jenna, this is Tim from Flow, and we're going to talk about the Fuse GT. Tim, who's this binding designed for?
The Fuse GT is designed for anybody from the mid-range rider right up to the top of the line. The GT features a couple different things that stand out. Here we're going to the traditional eye strap, or our fusion strap we're calling it, and that is one that disperses pressure across the top of the foot. Very, very comfortable. Tends to be a little bit on the stiffer side because we're talking higher performance level. So this binding features the active strap technology. Active strap technology is when you drop this high back, the strap itself actually goes up, so that it's easier to get in and out of before you have time to actually break it in. Once you break it in, you're going to actually use these buckles here, these heavy-duty ratchet buckles, lock them into place with these little locks, and you'll be set for the season, essentially.
And you had mentioned with a stiffer strap, that's extra important, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, if you want the performance level that the rider is demanding at this price point, you need to go with a denser type foam that I kind of like to equate it to like a baseball mitt. When you buy a brand new baseball mitt and you go play catch, the ball falls out of the glove until you establish that pocket. The same holds true of a power strap. I mean, it needs to mold to your boot, or more accurately, your boot is actually molding to the strap, because the boots have a lot of foam and different density foams across the top. So it takes 4 or 5 days roughly for the two to mold to one another. But once that happens, you really just set it and forget it. You just lock that binding right into place with the buckle, and from then on out, you're just going in and out of the binding like this. So very, very quick. So if you ride with skiers or that kind of thing, they're not waiting for you, bitching about you. Also, this GT features an aluminum heel cup, so a little higher performance than the regular Fuse, a little quicker edge to edge, a little more responsive, and the high back itself has adjustment where you can move this up or down or in or out to just make the binding or the high back more comfortable for the rider. A 2.5-degree bevel on the base plate, and here you start picking up some stuff we call OC Kush. OC Kush is the suspension that's built into the binding itself, giving the rider a little softer landing, a little more forgiving on the rider himself. All this coming in at under $300. This is definitely a high performance binding for the rider who grew up on a plastic style binding. This one's 30% fiberglass reinforced, and then again in conjunction with the aluminum, it's going to be very, very quick edge to edge.
Great, so if you're the intermediate to advanced level rider looking for something that's a little bit stiffer, a little bit more performance, a little quicker edge to edge, then sounds like this is a binding for you, right?
Absolutely.
Great, well make sure to check out the Fuse GT on SnowboardsDOTcom, and thanks for watching the Morning Shred.